Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. Bye bye.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Everything's good here so far. We had a brownout yesterday or one night before, put that way. And it was an all-nighter. But not for me. Fortunately, I had enough batteries to handle everything. Uh, I couldn't run the aircon, but we didn't need it. We only use the air conditioner for to cool the room down, usually a couple hours. Uh, After that, it's not necessary. Uh, and everything else functioned normally. And batteries held out till the next morning, and which was great. Speaking of brownouts, I hadn't mentioned what we got another billing, and I used a little less electricity than the previous billing. And my previous billing was I can't remember the price. I have to go get the bills and find out now. But anyway, I know it cost me more this time using less. Undoubtedly, they snuck another increase in. So hopefully next year I can add to my system. I like to be able to add two more batteries and another set of panels, 4 panels. That'd get me close to 5,000 watts of solar panels, which would uh, make a huge difference during the rainy season like now. I've come to do the math, everything as I've been adding to my system what works. And actually what does work is you need enough panels to overcome bad weather. You can still get solar energy during cloudy days, except when it's dark clouds. Then you don't get much at all when it's really dark. But you don't get that often, so it's not so bad. And the reason I wanted the 2 extra batteries is due to the fact the more storage you got during those times when you need it, the better it is for you. It would allow me, say, during the summertime, or the hot weather, even the dry season here, if it became necessary, I could use my air conditioner for an extended period of time at night. But normally we rarely have to ever use it over 3 hours. It depends how hot the day is, to be honest with you, and the room gets hot. You got to cool everything down. But once you get it cooled down, the fan is fine. I don't require a cold room. Just a comfortable room. Also, pull the humidity down too. So that's my future plans. Is doing that. And the last upgrade I'll do, which looks like it's going to be 2 years out, is upgrade my inverter to a more efficient one. The present one is a purely off-grid inverter. It can be set up to where it will function automatically, but the problem is when it shuts down, you have to manually restart it. So if I was to use it as the sole source, I'd have to get up at night and switch over to the grid, which it has that feature. But when you put it in battery priority mode, it doesn't automatically go to the grid. It only does that when you got it at its number one function, which then is mainly the grid. Once it gets down to where you need to switch over to the grid, batteries get too low. It doesn't come back till the batteries are fully charged, and then it wants to charge the batteries. So I don't want to do that. So that'd be something I'll upgrade once I get enough panels and batteries to do overnight. But that's, like I said, that's the future. And anyway, the upcoming events, Grace and I have decided that we might move our Christmas deal up to the 20th, if weather permits. The reason we're doing that because normally most of our Christmas has been rainy. So we're hoping to get lucky and be able to do it before on a day that's hopefully it doesn't rain. Or evening rather. As you're well aware of, we done bought the rice. And we're making arrangements. It will save us some money, do the McDonald thing, instead of buying the food and preparing it here, and everybody getting up at 2 or 3 a.m. and trying to get everything prepared for the evening. This will cut a lot of work out. And they're going to deliver, which is another blessing. And the kids' meals are all going to have toy, which I know that will excite them to the extreme. And they're going to send their mascot. So that's even better, because most of these kids here in this community has never been to McDonald's or Jollibee. They've never had the treat. So this year, this will be something that they will remember, the first time to experience a fast food deal. And of course, we're going to hand out the food. We'll be doing that. Our food bags are going to be smaller, because budget-wise. But that's okay. At least we're giving something. But I thought I'd do a little short video that let you know the upcoming events and a little bit about the solar and so forth. So, folks, y'all take care of yourself, and I really appreciate you watching. And take care until I do another one. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.